Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Blackwell Convergence. Alright, last time we were trying to find Joey's... Well, was it Joey? Frank? Frank is the name I'm looking for. We're trying to find his...
Hello, Frank.
home address.
Oh, hey.
If I remember correctly.
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
I don't think Monique is coming, Frank.
She usually comes to every shoot. I guess we can do it without her, but it'll just feel weird. Oh well.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I just want...
Right, nothing new.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like
Fuck.
my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I
Is
have
the
no
ghost
idea.
possessed?
But you just... Oh, never mind.
How does that work?
Could you tell me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
Jesus
I
Christ.
would if you could tell me what it was for.
For the upkeep and maintenance of Joe Goulds everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who is Joe Gould?
You know what? Never
It's
mind.
creepy as fuck.
I'm getting a headache talking to you. Let's try this again. I went to the Minetta.
Minetta? I never heard of it. What is it?
A tavern over on McDougal?
Oh, yes. I'm well known there.
Okay, fine. But listen carefully to me now. They've never heard of you.
Why would they? I've never been there.
For crying out loud!
Hey, what did I say?
Nothing, just...
Say, can you talk to seagulls?
What? No, I cannot talk to
What?
seagulls.
I can. It's a beautiful language.
Congratulations. For once, I'm totally speechless.
Is that a split personality or
Well, see you around.
Sure.
is
Bye.
possessed? I'm not sure how you can possess a ghost. Well, we have a new question, so might as well go around and ask.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Fair, but what was that?
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
Where are they? Huh. Interesting scar. Bigger than Harry Potter's, but
It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
actually this is Harry Potter. Well, he got old and became a bum.
It's a portrait.
I don't think I can do anything with it. Okay. I guess it's time to Google Joe Gould. Too bad we're not in an era when people had have cell phones you can use for that thing. how things change. At Aunt's time, she didn't have a computer, so she had to use the phone book to find addresses and stuff like that. Your time, you have a computer that you can somewhat use the internet, but no cell phones which do the exact same function as a computer, mostly. Technology progresses fast. Alright, was it Joe? Or John? Ah. Professor Seagull. I wonder if it's a true story. Probably not. Oral history of the world. This book never existed. Joseph Mitchell. Wasn't Mitchell the guy we spoke to in the previous game? Really? I think it was. Ah, there we go. Oh, he died. Yep, that's the guy. Too bad. Stable people on the fringes of society. Legendary case of writer's block. Oh, he didn't write another article. That's weird. Could he have written an article about us? About the aunt anyway. And then start writing again, I guess. Interesting. Am I misremembering? Maybe. Or idea how to type that. Hold. Can't find hold. I think I typed it correctly. Right. That helped me in any way. Oral history of the world. No. I don't think it did help me. So this spacebar, that's two. Seems like it's two spaces instead of one. What? Alright. Else? No. Cool. Well, that didn't help me much.
Let's talk, Joey.
Uh-huh.
What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over 70 years ago. Death isn't as final as it used to be. Remember that.
I'm reminded every day.
I can't ask, he's possessed or something.
What compelled Joe Gould to write the things he did?
Funny, I often wonder the same thing about you.
So what should we do now?
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or that internet box has to say.
Who can we ask?
I don't know. We just gotta pound the pavement and ask around. I'm sure we'll find some cat with the info we need.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Find some cat with the info we need. Well, that's
Come on,
helpful.
Let's get going.
It's about time.
Also, it's weird. Well, not that weird, I guess. Tend to get stuck with the vocabulary we have while either growing up or in the era we are impressionable, right? I still use cool all the time, but I'm not sure if it's as widespread as it was when I was growing up. So I was wondering if he had, you know, changed his vocabulary at all since his death. The 20s? Something. I don't think he has. I think that's why.
Come in. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Again. Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Bad kitty.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the
No,
Joe Gould
I get
Fund?
it.
Sorry, no.
Thanks for the check.
Sure.
Hey, little fella.
Cats can see him too.
Hey.
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Get it? We need to find a cat that throws. Alright. Oh my god, alright. Fucking pants. The dog was not very friendly with Joey. He was not very friendly to the dog, but apparently he's a cat person. This looks like a nice place. That's easy.
Locked.
Spoke too soon. Alright, big man. Do your stuff.
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
What do you want me to do?
Alright.
Scare it? Looks like a food and water bowl for the cat. Oh, there's still some food left in there.
How long has it been since the guy died?
Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
Probably not for the gold.
Frank's television. Cold and silent. Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank
Alright,
Lyons
what we
starred.
need is the script, which I think it's this thing.
Looks like a film script.
Alright, let's see. I need to write it down, so I will do that. How did you know? Listen, I have to tell you something. I'm not going. I said not going. Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. Okay. I still may need Yvonne to come though, we'll see. Alrighty, I think that's what I needed.
It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role. There's nothing in there but junk. A bunch of magazines related to the film biz. Celebrity gossip, most likely. It's nice to see that some things never change. Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on.
Sort of projector.
I think this is called a VHS tape. It plays movies. It's supposed to be the latest thing.
The latest thing.
It looks like a still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background.
But I can't complain. That's where what I was raised with. VHS tapes.
Oh, sweet. A ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
Right, I don't see anything else.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
That's it.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I know what was on it.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Nah, makes no difference. It's probably not important.
Really? Pretty sure it's important. Also, we should get an umbrella or something.
Then we're done.
I mean, come on.
What?
It's raining.
What about?
Hi again.
Good enough. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Alright, listen to me.
Could I ask you a couple of...
Huh? Oh, come. Let's try. I knew you.
Why? Oh, really? I can't. Are you an idiot? Do you not get it?
How did...
I know.
Yvonne?
Okay. I knew.
Never...
Yeah. Damn it, where is
I hate it when they make the characters deliberately
I knew you'd come. No. I knew you'd come.
stupid.
Joey, come here.
What could it possibly be?
Talking to lions was different than I expected.
He's a dead guy. What did you expect? Scintillating conversation?
I just wondered, well, never mind.
A spook's a spook. They don't think like living people do. They're strange.
Does that include you?
Sweetheart, they don't come any stranger than me.
Thank heaven for that.
Really. This is what I hate about adventure games. I really like the genre, but really obvious stuff, you have to do a lot of stupid things to do them, which is annoying as hell.
So what should we...
I don't know.
Maybe we should...
You can have that.
I have no idea what he's... It's like he's reading from a script.
Duh.
He is an actor. You might be onto something.
Really?
I said might.
I'm out of ideas.
Let's just keep he sounds like he's rambling, but maybe we should pay...
That's all?
Sure.
Guess maybe I need to get it somehow.
Hi again.
I knew you'd.
Never...
Yeah.
There.
I'm not actually holding the film script.
What about me? What about?
I think that's Frank Lyon. He looks different. Of course he is. Hey, Joey, do you remember what was written on that piece of paper?
Oh my god.
Of course I do.
I know what it says. Read it down. Can you just use it?
I'm not
him?
actually holding the film script.
I knew you'd come. No. I knew you'd come.
What?
Hey, Joey.
Alright. Okay. I think I can't use it until I go get it or
Hi
something.
again.
I knew.
How...
I know.
I've...
Yeah. What about me? What about me?
Yeah, damn it. Alright, we'll go back there and see if I can get inside with the paperclip.
Key? Who needs a key?
Get cocky.
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work.
Well, fuck.
Locked.
Now what?
Just cool.
I'll let
You.
Right, you know what? I'll figure it out in the next one.
Still disappointed?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you next time with more Blackwell Convergence.